What's going on YouTube? It is your man, Mr. Dominic, Cruz, featured on ABC, NBC, CBS, Yahoo, and Fox, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. Ooh, hope you guys are striving for your purpose and mission life. You guys are going out there working hard for it, grinding out, getting rewarded for it, because at the end of the day, we can go with that purpose and mission life. Good things do happen. Okay, so this just got brought up to me actually today, and no one, because there are certain people that have their exes and they're starting to come back into their life, but they're also dating someone else. See, I don't know why I don't bring up my experiences with this one. I guess like I bring you guys more in the deep of like how to get yourself out of it and how to deal with the emotions. But I will say that if you feel that your ex is gonna come back, I mean, you don't have to necessarily feel it, but I mean, obviously the thought of them is on your mind. But when you're dating another woman or several other women, there is a chance that your ex could come back, especially if it's fresh after the breakup. I think it was about, for me, it was about 4 months that I dated this girl. It was a whole month that we dated. My mind, I wasn't even thinking about anything, but I will say that when I was with that woman that I was dating in that time, my ex started slowly coming back. She had a rebound relationship. It didn't work out. I mean, I'm pretty sure, according to her at the time. And then, my relationship at the time, my little side thing was actually, it was kind of still in the middle of things, right? And here's what you don't want to do, right? I'm gonna tell you this: when you're dating someone else, like you're going out having fun, having sex, doing all these crazy things, right? And your ex starts to come back to you, and then you guys start to slowly talk and stuff like that, yada yada yada, and your ex asks you the question, "Are you dating anyone else?" Don't lie about it and say no. You always want to be honest about it, and truthfully, you want to say that you are dating other women, you are dating other people. I mean, whoever you are and stuff like that, you are dating right now. I think one of the things for me at the time was that I was a little bit like I was like playing with the answer in a way, because I wanted to, because in my mind, I'm still trying to look good, right? Don't even try to even look good. Just be honest, no matter how brutal it is, because the worst thing that's gonna happen is this: like your ex says bye, right? It just gives you an answer that they really weren't meant to be with you in the relationship. Okay, you got to be really, really honest about what the hell you were doing. So, if your ex says that if you're dating someone else, just say yeah. I'm dating this person. I'm dating this woman. I'm dating this woman. I'm living my life. You'll have more respect that way when you are being honest and open about it, because like, what the hell do you have to lose? But at the time, I felt like I wasn't juggling or anything like that, but I was like, part of me, even though I was dating this girl for a month, right? Because I knew it wasn't gonna go that far. I knew it was something was bound to happen, because here's what happened. Because here's the thing, right? She told me at the time when I first met her that she was divorced. Let's fast forward. She basically said her ex-husband was still in the picture. He wanted to talk to his daughter and all that stuff. And I'm like, he basically called me like 20 plus times once upon a time. I ignored every single one of them. I really didn't matter. It just showed how insecure this man really was. But I didn't know at the time that she was still actually married. So she actually lied to me saying she was divorced, but she was still actually married. And to make things even more awkward, she says, "I'm going to go back to the East Coast and try to work things out with my husband. I was like, okay. That was it. But when I look back, I'm just like, damn, that shit was that was really ridiculous. But the whole point of the story is just like, if your ex is starting to come back to you, and you're slowly talking, and you get asked that question that that you're being asked, like, are you seeing someone else? Are you seeing other people? It's like, yeah, I am. And then and then you can ask why. Why do you ask? I think it's okay to be brutally honest and to why and ask that question. Why do you ask? Why do you want to know if I'm dating someone else? Well, I mean, because in most cases, if you show that you are dating someone else, it could put a spark of fire into your ex, making her feel like, yo, I got competition? I thought I was the only one. Oh, snap. That could happen, or she could actually be done with you. I mean, yeah. And the whole behavior when you're dealing with your ex back in your life and you're also dating other women is not have the behavior of beating around the bush. Because if you have the behavior of beating around the bush, you start to look like a sketchy person, and you don't have to say anything, but there's a very, very likelihood that your ex can see that she can't trust you. So, I mean, I hope I'm making sense with this whole thing, for real. But, yeah, I'm trying to, like, make sure that I'm not missing any information with this whole thing, because, like, it's not, because, yes, you want to be honest, but also don't have the behavior of, like, I'm beating around the bush and stuff like that. And what I mean by beating around the bush is, like, you're given the answer, but you're giving the answer a little carefully. Like, you're scared of the results. Don't be scared of the results. Really, do not be scared of the results. It will haunt you. So, yeah, that's pretty much the whole thing. So, I mean, I don't know what you guys think or anything like that. You can go in the comment section and comment there. If you guys really appreciate the videos that I do make, your donation is contributed, and you can leave a donation in the description box where it says the PayPal link to donate to the donation box. So pretty much that's it. So remember, if your ex is starting to come back, then and you're talking to someone else, be open about it. All right. And they ask that question. Just be open about it. Be honest about it. What do you have to lose? Do you have them to lose? Because guess what? That's putting their happiness before yours, just like I said in my last video. So don't do that. And you're being a people pleaser, which is not good, because when you're being a people pleaser, you're leaving room for disrespect toward you. So, yeah, I'm trying to make sure that I get this information I'm giving you is not only just something to be aware of, but I really want to make sure that you really do apply it, and you really be real with yourself, and not try to be fake. And yeah, let's not go with that whole thing. So if you guys find this information valuable, drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share, and of course it is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one. All right, guys, remember, leave your donation in the description box. Until next time, take it easy.